So here we are. Uh, so, funny thing. While I was recording the next stage we're about to go into, this is a post-recording, by the way. I'm not actually playing right now, but while I was recording the stage for the rank 6 fight, I realized I wasn't recording up until I got to the boss fight. And that really made me upset. So here I am, playing on a new save file. Don't worry, this is a temporal glitch in the timeline. We'll be back to normal next part. But yeah, like this whole part was kind of just lost to time. I guess you could call this like a lost episode or something. But pretty much we're just going to be playing through the rank 6 stage, and then we'll end the episode there, just because I lost like 15 to 20 minutes of footage doing that. So yeah, here we are just dashing. I don't know why I didn't use the bike. Like, the dash mechanic is pretty fun. I mean, this is the first time I'm using it, but I should have just taken the bike. It is so much more faster. Like, I would have been at the stage by now if I had taken the bike. But here I am, just walking everywhere. No, that's not the entrance. Okay. So yeah, I normally post-recording isn't something I don't think I can do well. Like, here I am just kind of stumbling to find what I want to talk about. Oh, we made it to the stage. But yeah, like post-recording I think is good for RPGs if you want to like skip through grinding and stuff. But for more action-centered games like this one, I think it's better to do live recordings. But I don't really have a choice for this one.
So I'm supposed to fight on the beach.
That is one of the conditions. Why? That's for you to figure out. Feels good. What other hidden talents do you have, Travis?
Huh?
Go any higher and I will kill you myself. Not until you become number 1. We have a deal, remember? So hurry up and go get him.
Yes, Your Highness.
Wow, what a simp. Oh, Travis, never change. So yeah, now we're getting into the stage properly. So I hope you guys like enemies with guns, because that's pretty much all these enemies are. Like, they will run away, dodge your attacks, and just generally be annoying to fight. Like, I guess the old saying is true. Don't bring a beam katana to a gunfight. I mean, it's not working out so well for them here, but, you know. But yeah, these are my least favorite enemies in the game, just because, I mean, all they do is just run away. They're each bullet, like, staggers you, too, so it's like, even if you don't dodge the first or block the first one, you're not going to be able to escape it. And even if you do block it with your beam katana, you're still just waving your beam katana around. And it's just so annoying because you can't like dodge out of the way or anything. And here I am just getting just getting kicked to death. Jeez. Okay. Oh man, that was cool, but I used up all my battery. And here I am just trying to recharge it while getting kicked in the face. Come on, there you go, Travis. Good boy. Oh, there's one more guy. Okay. Yep, there's another trading card. Something a friend of me... I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but... No, apparently the trading cards don't do anything until the second playthrough, like a New Game Plus, where you unlock concept art. Which is pretty cool, but kind of makes them pointless to collect now. But yeah, this is just what I'm talking about. These are so annoying to fight. And this stage is nothing but those guys. Nothing but soldiers with guns and axes for some reason. And of course they just spawn out of the sand, like, come on. Alright, now we finally get to the worst enemy of them all, the fence. And here I am just trying to like be super cool and use charge attack on it when it's really just faster just to wail on it with your beam katana. But yeah, there they are, just holding axes for some reason. Axes that can somehow block a beam katana. That's some grade A weaponry there. And I guess I'm just trying to skip all that just to make them spawn all at once, just to get them out of the way. You can kind of see the shadow of like a helicopter. Oh yeah, those yellow markings on the map are actually landmines, so that's kind of why I'm walking in a weird pattern. But yeah, post-recording, I don't know, it would have to depend on the game, I think. Like, it would be easier, more convenient just for me to record a bunch of footage and then commentate over it, but then I'd have to find stuff to talk about, and it's like, I don't want to like waste time talking about something, but I guess that would give me time to make like a script. I don't know. It depends on the game. Some people prefer post commentary. Some people like live commentary. For me, it depends on the game. Like, I'd rather watch post commentary of a game where someone's going to be grinding a whole lot, you know. Unless it's like for a speed run, then I don't mind, because then it's interesting and they're doing it for like a purpose rather than just for levels and stuff. Also, if anyone's a big fan of speedrunning games, I recommend watching Games Done Quick live streams. I usually just put them on for background noise. And man, the techniques that some people use I would never think to use, but it's just really interesting to me watching people, you know, do so much just to beat the game faster, and it's the kind of stuff that can be done is really impressive. And like just the amount of like of things that they'd have to remember to do and be able to pull off is just incredible. And it all goes to charity too, so it's nice. I don't think this game's ever been done by Games Done Quick, or if it has, I haven't seen it. I do know that a common speedrun, that a speedrunning tip for this is dark stepping. Just because I don't know how to pull it off, but apparently you dodge at the last second to get that little dark step dodge. I don't know. I mean, you see me pull it off plenty of times, but only by sheer luck. But yeah, this stage is pretty long if I do say so myself. Like, we're already 10 minutes in. This is going to be kind of a short video. At least shorter than the other ones, just because the boss battle kind of takes play. It takes a little bit longer than I thought, and I didn't want to just like pad out this video with just me ranting about stuff, I guess. So I do apologize for this episode being a bit short, but I mean, at the same time, I didn't expect this video or the footage for this level to get just randomly deleted or not recorded at all. Then again, it was back when I was using my old method of recording, which, for people who don't know, I had this like a external HDMI recorder, and it's kind of like a DVR in a sense, where it has like a little monitor and a button to record things with, and it's usually meant to like record footage from like VHS tapes and stuff. But this one has like a HDMI port. And back when I didn't have a really good PC to edit with or record with, I was using this. And so I would have the video recorder record the game footage, and then I would have my laptop recording with Audacity to record my voice. And it was it worked, but I would have to like push the record buttons on both things at the same time, or else the audio would be it wouldn't be lined up correctly, which has happened in a few earlier episodes, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, I got a new PC after that, and I was able to run OBS Studio with my new capture card, which was a lot easier. It saved so much time trying to line up the audio lines. It was just such a great improvement and upgrade. But yeah, and so now that's what I'm using to record now is OBS Studio with my new capture card. The video quality still isn't 1080p. It is 60 frames per second though, so that's good. But I mean, this is perfectly watchable, I think. Especially if you're watching like on a phone. 720p is probably the best you're going to get. Or I guess 1080. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, everybody. But I mean, if you're watching this on a phone, I'm sure this is perfectly watchable. Like footage. And here I am just barely hanging on by a thread. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The guys with the guns are horrible enemies to deal with when in large groups, just because, if there are like two on opposite sides of you, one of them's going to get some hits in. Yeah, easy. Well, he missed that one. It's amazing, like, considering Travis has been blasted with lasers, shot with a high-powered revolver gun by Dr. Peace, and blown up with landmines. This guy's pretty indestructible. Oh, but a pipe to the head is too much for him. Whatever.
That being ranked 7th means you're hot shit, don't you? And you're just raring to go. You've gone from dumb to dumber. Watching your meteoric rise of stupidity is careless attitude of yours will be your undoing. And with that, I am 500% certain you will die this time. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
All right. And yeah, we'll call it a part here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I promise the next episode will be a lot longer and better quality. Anyways, see you guys next time.